Cowboys quarterback Roger Staubach was so good that he had three nicknames: Roger the Dodger, Captain America, and Captain Comeback. Terry Owens picked up the nickname Gomer from the television character. Defensive back Ed Sherachman played 12 years for the Vikings and intercepted 40 passes for them while returning 3 for touchdowns. His play and looks didn't remind me of a clown, but somehow he got stuck with this nickname. Willie Williams played 9 years in the NFL and led the league with 10 interceptions in 1969. Somehow he acquired the nickname Wimp. Running back Harmon Wages played 5 years in the NFL and he scored 10 touchdowns. While that's not great, it certainly doesn't stink, and I don't think that it warrants his nickname either. This next player shot out of the gate quickly and made a big name for himself. I think he's got the funniest nickname in this video. After leading the nation in punting in 1958, a college teammate nicknamed Bobby Walden the Big Toe from Cairo, since he went to high school in Cairo, Georgia. Gino Capoletti is the AFL's all-time career scoring leader with 1,100 points. His nickname was Duke due to his impeccable attire. Earl Mann was the Lions' all-time career scoring leader after the 1975 season. His college teammates nicknamed him Dad due to his receding hairline. Nick's real first name is Henry, and Norm Van Brocklin nicknamed him Country. How did this mad dog get on this list anyway? Alright, let's get down to business. I don't consider a player's initials to be a nickname, nor do I accept for purposes of this video any nameplay on either the first or last name of a player. All nicknames from the 1970s are not accounted for in this video, so if someone is missing, the chances are pretty good that he'll appear in a sequel. Let's get after it. Giants running back Ralph Thompson was nicknamed Rocky by his friends and relatives after diving off a very high rock and hitting the bottom while living in Bermuda. Vikings running back Dave Osborne was also nicknamed Rocky. He went to the 1970 Pro Bowl even though there were 4 other NFC running backs who had more than his 681 rushing yards who didn't make the Pro Bowl squad. He averaged only 3.3 yards per carry. He was a 13th round draft choice who played 12 years in the NFL. Most fans recall Dave Hampton rushing for 1,002 yards in 1975 and narrowly missing the 1,000-yard plateau in 1972 and 1973 by a combined 8 yards. But not all fans remember that he played his first 3 years with the Packers. Number 47 is Jeff Queen, who was nicknamed Fox. He was a linebacker at Morgan State, sat on the Chargers taxi squad in 1968, was switched to tight end in 1969, then switched to running back in 1970 when he led the Chargers with, get this, only 261 rushing yards and 77 carries. The Chargers had 7 players rush for at least 100 yards. Now that's a running attack by committee. San Diego finished with 5 wins, 6 losses, and 3 ties. Colts running back Tom Matte was nicknamed Kid by Hall of Fame defensive end Gino Marchetti due to his youthful appearance. He was also nicknamed Garbage Can. These are the last 2 rushing touchdowns of his 12-year career, all with the Colts. Otis Taylor was nicknamed Slug by a college teammate after he slugged an opposing team player. Marlon Briscoe's nickname was the Magician. Selected by Denver in the 1968 draft's 14th round, he started 5 games at quarterback, threw 14 touchdowns and 13 interceptions, and was released at the end of the year. He signed with Buffalo in 1969 and was converted to a wide receiver. Dick Butkus had a lot of nicknames. Opponents nicknamed him unmentionable monikers, but a couple of the tamer ones were the Animal and the Enforcer. I wonder how many NFL fans know that Bubba Smith's real first name is Charles. Few, if any, know the reasoning for Topps being so cheap when it came to the photography of his trading cards.